Rashad, why you didn't
Anyways,
hit me up?
Rashad. Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
What's my favorite anime? So I don't watch much. No, I don't watch anime at all. Let me say that. However, I started an anime. My first anime. When was it? It was dang a couple weeks ago. I started Demon Slayer because I wanted to start anime, and I said, "What's a good what was it? What was it? What's a good anime to start with?" And then I was told Demon Slayer. So I started Demon Slayer. I watched like the first 3 episodes. It's really good. This man said, hold on. I read it when I was looking at the thing. Hold on, I read it out loud though. He said, we're gonna trade your bum self. Well, oh, he said, well, you're gonna stay with us anyway because we aren't trading your bum self, your bum behind, and we want Luca here long term. So they really just like you gotta stay here, like so that smile and that what's up, how you doing was like we ain't gonna trade you, bro, because you want control and you want power and everything like that, but it ain't gonna work, brother. It ain't gonna work. That's what you think they were saying. And then he said I deserve an Oscar, man. Hey, man, the Oscar goes to, first of all, you need an Oscar for that. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to give up Gafford for LeBron James. Daniel Gafford for LeBron James. All right. But salute to my boy Dan. Here go the Oscar. Shout out to Dallas, man. I might do the South Dallas swag. He. Y'all do that little South Dallas swag. Joe Gita is a Dragon Ball character. How do you pronounce it? Because I know Vegeta is VE Vegeta, but Gogeta, is it Gogeta? My favorite anime is Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, I loved it as a kid. I do not remember it at all right now. I don't remember Pokemon. I don't remember a lot. But yeah, like I said, like I started Demon Slayer. Oh, Gogeta? Okay, it's Gogeta. Appreciate that, SSB. Yeah, no, I don't remember Dragon Ball Z at all. But I loved it. I remember I did, especially in 3rd grade. I had the ball, like the clear ball and stuff like that with the little figure in the middle. Yu-Gi-Oh was my favorite anime when I was younger. Yu-Gi-Oh was hard, bro. The Yu-Gi-Oh cards, hard. Like I felt like we had a fun childhood, bro. But like the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy SP, and then the cards, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We had Beyblades. Like it was just a fun time to grow up, dog. One Piece is good too. I know One Piece is mad popular, but like I've never watched it. What's my favorite NFL team? Low key by default, it's got to be where I'm from, man. You know, them dirty birds. You know what I mean? But it's kind of like I can detach from them. You know what I mean? I could detach from them at the same time because I had to detach from them when I was reporting on the Falcons. So like when I was reporting on them, I had to detach from it, and doing that, it just kind of like trained me to like be able to detach whenever I want to. For real. You an Eagles fan? Eagles fans is cool. Shouts out to Eagles fans, man. EAGLES Eagles. Did I ever play Pokemon Go? That was the summer of 2016. I was in college at that time. And I didn't. And I didn't because I was on some like, well, I'm always on that of just like, what is it? How do you say it? On like, everybody's doing this. I don't want to do it because everybody doing it. You know, I always just been that type of dude. And then also, I don't think I had like my phone was updated enough to download the Pokemon Go app. But that was a time. I have a friend of mine that grew up since day one, but he passed away due to COVID. I miss that guy, but he wouldn't want me to be sad. Oh my gosh, bro. Jeez Louise, I'm so sorry, Dan. Sorry for your loss, bro. Sorry for your loss for sure. grief is a weird thing. It's not linear at all. Like SSB always says, like growth isn't a linear thing. It isn't just a consistent thing that happens. Same thing with the grief. Like there's times where we're sad, there's times where we're happy. Um, it hits you at random times. It's the little things that remind you of them, and you never quite get over it. It's just like a new reality that you deal with, like life posts this person, life posts this friend. So, um, if you want to be sad, if you ever want to cry about it, I think it's okay to cry about it, to be sad, to let it out. Because the more you hold it in, I think it's just unhealthy to hold those things in, and it's just healthy to let it out, bro. So once again, sorry for your loss, man, and stay healthy for sure. Stay masked up or whatever. If you feel like you need to be in an area where you need to be masked up, don't care what people say. It's 2025, man. You just lost your friend to COVID, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do, bro, to stay safe, because at the end of the day, it's your life, and you want to be here for your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to leave your loved ones, so for sure, bro. Safety and peace. I'm an Eagles fan. Did I play Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero and Dragon Ball Fighters? No, I don't think so. I just played, like, I had the toys. Like I had, like, hold on, let me look it up. Dragon Ball Z, like, toy. Let me see toys. All right, so I had obviously Super Saiyan joint, Goku, everything like that, right? Obviously had that. I had a couple of other these and stuff like that, like random ones that I can't remember. But I had the ball too. Let me see the ball. Yeah, I had these, and then I felt like I had a white clear one. But maybe I'm just mistaken. But I had these too. You could bounce it, everything like that. It was pretty fun. You could throw it off the wall, bounce and stuff like that. Make a bunch of noise, get on your parents' nerves and stuff like that. But I had these as well. I never played a video game though of Dragon Ball Z. I never played a video game of Dragon Ball Z. I just had like the figures. Dang. Um, Jetta said he had a pet fish and he passed away. Sorry for your loss, brother. Sorry for your loss as well, man. Sorry for your loss, dog. Dan said, thanks, Rashad. He was a good friend, but we had our moments too. I'm gonna see his mom this Friday and talk with her about it. Whew, it's such a crazy, difficult thing, and I think one way that you can kind of get past it is like speaking with the people who's dealing with the same type of pain that you are, and just reminisce on those days with that person. Um, like it's definitely something I've done with, what I'm saying, with friends and stuff like that. Like when I lost uh a few years ago, I lost someone, and they were one of the people that helped raise me. It was like my childhood best friend's mom, and we were next door neighbors from like age 4, 3 to like 11. And, to deal with it, it was like a bunch of us from our childhood, from that era, from the after school program. We came together and, we like hung out and stuff like that, and we socialized and everything. And that's how we get through it. It's just like kind of sticking together because we all are experiencing the same type of grief and pain, and it helps a little bit. He said it's been about 3 years since he passed. Man, that's a long time to be dealing with that on and off. It's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's tough for sure. It's tough for sure, man. Sorry to hear that about your friend, bro. I'm trying to think, like, you can try to stay busy and get your mind off it, think about basketball and things that are fun and stuff like that, but it's gonna hit you. You can't run from it. You can't run from life. You can't run from yourself. You got to face yourself at some point. So the fact that you're facing it head on, hey, I feel sad about my friend. I'm going to go speak to his mom. I think that shows a lot of maturity and growth on your part. And it's going to help you in the end, bro. Don't hold in no toxic, no toxic tears. Let it out. That's manly too.
See this one for the A. Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.